everyone, I'm Shara Panpate. I'm 9 years old and today I'm going to tell you how to create your own web page. First, you need to go to code.visualstudio.com/download. Then you have to download it for your version. I am on Mac and I've already installed it. So let's go to the next step. Then you go to your desktop and you create a new folder. You can call this whatever you want. I'm going to call it my website. Now you have to open Visual Studio Code and it will greet you with this page. Now you have to click on open. Then you have to select the file folder which you want to code in. I'm selecting the folder my website. Now you have to create a new file in my website and you can again call this whatever you want. So I'm going to call it website, but you have to put .html at the end of it. .html. Now you have to put the lesser than sign, and then it gives you this recommendation of doc type. You press tab and it autofills doc type HTML for you. This tells the computer that the document type is HTML. Then you create the HTML tag. This is the ending, and then you create a body tag. Now inside this you can put header 1 or h1, and I'm going to put my website. Now you can put headers till header 6, but we're only going to do header till header 2. I'll put now h2 by. Now there's one more tag for showing the text and it's called the paragraph tag. Now I'm going to put here Shaurya Panpate. You can put your name here. And now, do you want to add a button? It's really simple. This is how you do it. You put button type equals button in double quotes. This tells the computer that the button type is a button. Simple. Now you have to put on click equals double quotes alert curve brackets, and inside the curve brackets single quotes, and you can here you can put what you want to show when you click on the button. I'm going to put hello, this is my website. Now you have to put this greater than sign and it'll create an end button tag. In the button and tag and this part you have to put the button name. Now I'm going to put click me. Now you have to install this extension called live server. What a live server does is that when you make a change in the code and when you save it, it automatically reloads the page so that you don't have to reload it. When you open it normally, when you want the latest change, you'll have to reload the web page. Now, after you install it, you save this, Command S, and then you right click on a blank area with no code and then open with live server. Boom, it shows my website by Shara Panpate. This my website is the h1 tag, by is the h2 tag, and Shara Panpate is the paragraph tag. Now let's see what happens when you click me. This is the live server name. Says hello, this is my website. Simple. That's how you create your simple website. Thank you.